刻むぜ Hamon the beat!
Back on March 9th of this year, we received the first announcement of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R, a remaster of the fighting game All-Star Battle that would be coming in early autumn of this year. Alongside updates to improve the gameplay, new stages and characters were also confirmed. The two confirmed characters were Trish and Prosciutto from Part 5. Since then, there's been some more news, and a new trailer that just released going over more characters. So in this video, I'll go over everything new that we know so far. First, let's talk about what's happened since the first trailer. Back in my first video going over it, I mentioned that while every other All-Star Battle character was accounted for, Bao was nowhere to be seen. The trailer confirmed 50 playable characters, and the end shows 10 empty spots where characters would appear. Since All-Star Battle had 41 characters in it, this would indicate that Bao was removed and that 10 new characters would appear. However, soon after, an updated version of the same trailer was added to the PlayStation website. Here, Bao was actually shown to be one of the characters at the end, confirming that he's part of the base roster. And now it seems like that there are 13 empty spaces for new characters, which would presumably bring the total for this game to 54 playable characters. The official English Twitter for the game has been pretty active lately, and confirmed that news would be coming in May. So this brings us to the new release date announcement trailer for the game. The first half of the trailer just goes over various characters from throughout the series. Next we are shown the screen with all the characters again, with 4 spots breaking away to reveal the new characters. The first character is Speedwagon, returning from his playable appearance in Eyes of Heaven. His combat style seems to utilize his friends, Tattoo and Kempo Fighter jumping in as assists. And for his Great Heat attack, they both attack at once with Speedwagon using his Blade Hat. Oddly enough, he seems to be wearing the Zeppeli hat during normal gameplay, and switches to the Bladed Hat during the Super. This is consistent with how he appeared in Eyes of Heaven, when he could throw his Bladed Hat even when he's already wearing a different one. The next character is Mariah from Part 3, also returning from Eyes of Heaven. We can see that she's able to place Bastet on the ground, and then the enemy seems to be stuck on it while they're hit with an object. This makes me wonder if there will be any kind of magnetism gauge in this game at all, like she had in Heritage for the Future in Eyes of Heaven, or if stepping on Bastet is just a one-time attack. Next is Pet Shop, also returning from Eyes of Heaven. We see him working in basically the same way he does in the other games, so there's not much new to talk about. All-Star Battle has made references to other JoJo media before, with a good chunk of costumes, attacks, and voice lines being based on the JoJo light novels. So I wonder if we could get some reference to the new spin-off manga Crazy Diamond's Demonic Heartbreak, where the parrot character Pet Sounds is introduced as another bird that served alongside Pet Shop. Best case scenario, I'd like to see an alt costume based on the parrot. In my last video on this game, I had some doubts when it came to Mariah and Pet Shop coming back since they're minor characters. However, both ended up surprising me by making it in. The last character we see is Diego from Part 7. Much like Eyes of Heaven, he functions both as a mounted character and is capable of turning into a dinosaur as well. With his inclusion here and only a limited amount of characters remaining, I wonder if Alt Diego has a chance as well. At the end of the trailer, we finally receive the release date announcement. In Japan, the game releases on September 1st on consoles and September 2nd on Steam. In Europe and North America, it's the other way around, releasing on Steam on September 1st and consoles on September 2nd. But we're still not done, since we also have the pre-order and edition bonuses. For buying the digital deluxe version of the game, you get the Animation Special Event color set for the first 5 protagonists, based on their characters from the Joestar the Inherited Soul anime event. The Season Pass includes 4 new playable characters, as well as 2 new costumes. One is based on Rohan's first appearance, and the other is Avdol's father disguised from the Judgment Arc. It also features 2 days of early access to all Season Pass characters. The pre-order bonus is a costume featuring Jolene with her Green Dolphin Street prison jacket. Finally, there's the Collector's Bundle, which includes the Colors and Jolene costume, as well as a 10-inch statue of Jolene with an exclusive color. The European version of the Collector's Bundle also comes with a small nameplate for Jolene. The last piece of news is that on PS4 and PS5, a demo for the game will be coming soon. Now let's talk about what other possibilities there are for the game. So far we know that all 41 characters from All-Star Battle, including DLC, are in. Next we learned that Trish from Eyes of Heaven and Prosciutto, who is a new playable character, are in, bringing us to 43. Now we learn that Speedwagon, Mariah, Pet Shop, and Diego are in, which takes us to 47. Since the first two weren't really officially shown and were just spotted in screenshots, we can be confident in saying that they'll be revealed officially later on. At first we only thought that 50 characters would be playable, but with the updated PSN trailer and confirmation from the official Twitter that there will be over 50 characters, we can't be sure what to think anymore. The most likely scenario is that we'll be getting 54 characters in the base roster, like we saw in the updated trailer. For all we know, every Eyes of Heaven character could be making a return, alongside new characters like Prosciutto and whoever else they add. Oddly enough, the new trailer still only showed 10 empty spots just like the original trailer did, and not the updated 13. And on top of all of this, we're still going to get 4 more new characters in the Season Pass. More news will undoubtedly be coming between now and September, as well as after the game releases, so be sure to keep up with the channel for any further updates. If you want to be updated on new videos and chapters, join the Hamon Beat Discord using the link in the description. To receive rewards like Discord perks and some uncut videos, you can support the channel on Patreon. And finally, for future videos, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. This is the part of the video where I thank my $5 and up patrons. Thank you to Tony, the Owl God, Alex Ramirez, Doorbell, Monkman, Ashton Joseph Miller, Crayon, Jesper Jansen, Rigo Vids, Zucato, Shane Giger, Sentai, Pumpkin Doge, Marrow, Bailey Smile, Ali, Almighty Quarth, Oof, PBA SVG, Cowrie, Jojo Agogo, Tucker Gold, Halil, Cake, and Gatlin Grove.